You guys! Hi, Taurus. I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. Welcome. For those of you who have had a reading by me before, a personal one, or have tuned in before for your readings, welcome back. If you have found me on Facebook, Soulshine1111, and or Instagram, thank you. Watch the latest planetary shift one that I did and card drop. It was not yesterday, it may have been 2 days ago now. Just cleansing really fast here. Thank you, angels. But anyway, check out the reading I did a couple days ago on my Facebook, Soulshine1111, because I was channeling some pretty serious planetary shifts, and I couldn't keep up with it all. It was a lot, but hopefully, from my understanding, a lot of people were able to get something from it. So check it out if you want to, and if you are returning, thank you for being here, and I am happy you are here, and I'm happy to be here. And if you are new, welcome. Anyway, lots happening above in the sky, you guys. I'm not going to get super way into it right now because of that Facebook reading the other day. I talked a lot about it, so it was a lot. It was heavy shit happening above, but whatever. You guys, your ruling planet, how are you guys doing also? Because your ruling planet, Venus, okay, is in Gemini, has been in Gemini in the past few weeks, and it entered while in the zodiac sign of Cancer, okay? And so you could be all feeling super mush, and if so, that's awesome. It's a good feeling, a good space to be in, you guys, I'm sure. For some of you, it's kind of been one of those long-awaited times in your life where right now it just is feeling really, really good. You're feeling super sensitive, perhaps really emotional, really wanting connection. And because it is in Gemini, okay, this is where that kind of twist is. Perhaps there's a lot of feel like and flirty happening. Return of old people in your life, perhaps, okay, for some of you. Perhaps also, because it is in Gemini, your ruling planet happening in the sign of Cancer, either of those signs could be significant to you. It is kind of one of those nervous, like, be aware type energies, because as good as it feels, also because Mercury is in retrograde, okay, and because there's like a gazillion planets in retrograde, such as Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, Chiron, okay, Mercury. Seems like there might be one more. I don't know. That's what I can think of right now. Did I say Pluto? I don't know. But anyway, because all of that is also happening above, along with the total solar eclipse, and then followed a couple weeks later in the partial lunar eclipse, it has huge impact on this mush and this release over, comfortable feeling. And it feels like right now for you, Taurus, is what the energy that I'm just genuinely picking up right now is comfort. You finally feel a little bit more relaxed about where you're at in life, which is a fantastic thing. But because of the retrogrades, be careful, okay? People are going to be returning into your life, and it's going to feel really, really good. I know some of you may be in that space because of that. It is in Venus, your planet is in Gemini. You're maybe gathering numbers for the little black book. I don't know, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Is just what I'm picking up, okay? And for some of you, people are entering your life or resurfacing family, I'm hearing, okay, that you're really finding an opportunity to form a really tight bond with, and that feels really good, okay? The reason I say be careful is because I'm hearing, and I can feel it in my jaw right now, is be aware, all right? Not every, because we are in all those retrogrades, right? People are kind of, some in a panic mode, okay? And some are going to take, are needing that connection. And so it's just kind of like, just use your gut. Use your gut, okay? Take what feels good and keep it in your life right now. And absolutely just roll with it, right? It's when we resist it or have expectations about it that things can kind of get out of hand or become something that we don't want. But you might be feeling really that Cancer clingy, okay? Because it did. Your planet is in Cancer, in the zodiac sign of Cancer, even though it is in Gemini. Does that make sense? I don't know. But you're feeling really deep and really determined and connected right now. Not as stubborn as perhaps you Taurus can be, okay? You are that earth fixed sign, and so you know, when you do have something, you're really excited about it, and you're really good at like carrying out changes, and you're really, really good at making things happen. And so do it. Do what feels good to you. Okay? And just ride the wave for what it is as it breaks down. Just be aware. All right? All right. That's what all I'm going to tell you about this planetary shift right now and how it actually is affecting you because of your ruling sign right now, okay? That's that. Anyway, whatever. I'm going to move on. Let's get an overall energy reading for you, Taurus. I'm being guided towards this deck, okay? Cleanse this deck, angels, please. Have all energy. Use me as a clear channel, angels, for Taurus. Thank you. Ooh. Nice. I'm going to take them. So things might be happening for you in like groups of 3, all right? Like maybe you see a person from your past and then 2 others from your past show up, maybe at the same event or give you a call on the same week, in the same week. Maybe these things are happening for you and it just feels so good, okay? It's a realignment of your foundation is what I'm really getting, all right? People for homeland, okay? Foundation, people from your past perhaps coming up. And keep in mind too, yes, I do read cards. I am more so, those are my gifts, and I am more so an intuitive reader. I pick up energy more so than anything. These are just aids all over my house. These are just all aids, okay, to help me help you. All right, throwing out that Jerry Maguire theme, but it works. So that's what I do. So this foundation is happening for you as you move through the general overall energy of Taurus. So take what resonates, because this is general, and leave the rest, okay, guys? You're realigning with you and what feels good to you. You're recognizing what you want in your life, including people, and what you don't. And old people from your life are showing back up, okay? You're reconnecting, reaffirming connections, all right? Trying to test the waters of who it feels good to be around and who it doesn't. You're realizing it, okay? You're trying to dial in also. You've got a lot of choices, I think, right now, Taurus, is what I'm really feeling, is you guys have a lot of choices, you guys, and girls, ladies, all of you, all right? A lot of options to choose from. You're actually feeling very loved right now is what an energy that I'm also feeling, and you're open to it, and so you're just kind of testing it out, all right? And so you're figuring out what feels the best for you, okay? Setting that foundation, all right? Just taking in what feels good, and doing so just by sheer feeling. and you're writing it. And so do it. All right. One of the things that I'm getting as this next card popped out is Cauldron Containment. All right. Are you hoping to settle down? Perhaps for some of you, Taurus, you're wanting to, your heart's feeling like you're ready to sit with something for a while. I don't know why for you guys right now, I'm really feeling relationships are a really big deal for you right now. All right, with family, with people from your past surfacing. All right. There's a lot of messages coming into you, emails maybe for some, phone calls, okay, people reaching out, and you're reconnecting. And so you're feeling, and kind of through, as this is all happening, and you do have all these new opportunities resurfacing for perhaps romantically, you're wanting to dial in and try to figure out what you hold most dear to you, who you maybe feel most aligned with, and you're kind of feeling the waters. All right, no pun intended, since your sign isn't the zodiac sign of Cancer. Your ruling planet is in the sign of Cancer. Okay, that's significant perhaps for you as well. Okay, you're trying to contain your emotions also, is it what I'm hearing? Maybe for some of you, you're so overwhelmed and feeling so much because your ruling planet is in the most nurturing zodiac sign of all, which is Cancer, and so you're feeling oversensitive, and you're trying to just kind of trying to keep it on the down low, because there are so many opportunities and choices just out of nowhere for you right now. Okay, and so you're trying to contain the excitement. You're trying to probably, as you dial in, just kind of keep the energy of what's happening inside of you more on the down low, so that so that you maybe don't get too attached, or get so attached that you scare somebody off, or that kind of thing. You're trying to keep things more contained, okay? Or maybe you're trying to pull in just that one person to keep contained with you, okay? I don't know, but regardless, bottom of the deck, overall energy, cleansing, okay? Another water card, okay? So because I don't know, Cancer is real strong in this reading so far, and so is Pisces and Scorpio. So, and then just there's the clarification here of what I was talking about earlier, is that water, that cleansing, okay? The options. You're just feeling like everything is rushing all over you, and there's all these new bright and big opportunities surfacing, and so these two are in the water and they're separated, right? You're just kind of wanting to test the waters, perhaps of not just with one person but multiple. And so feel you, do what feels good to you in this time period, because you guys, out of all the readings I've done so far this week, including clients, like this feels like the most sincere, honestly. It feels the most romantic, the most out of love, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. It's a good, not a bad thing. I think it's great, Taurus. Keep on it. All right, let's see. Let's see your overall feelings about this right now for Taurus. Cleanse these cards, please. Oh, well, as I show, bottom of the deck, love. We'll see. That's funny. We'll see if it pops out. For Taurus angels. What can you give me for Taurus, please? Insight and feelings. No reversals unless otherwise guided, please. Thank you. For Taurus angels, I call in my committee, my guides, those above who can see, hear, and know what I don't. Use me as a clear channel, please, for Taurus. Let's get one or two more, please, for Taurus. Oh, here we go. Are you jealous a little bit? Do you get jealous? Let's see. Okay. Well, you're determined. I know that. All right. And you're super patient. You're one of the more of the patient signs, but you also can be stubborn. I don't know. But first card drop out. Okay. Envious. Okay. For some of these people entering your life, or re-entering, or who have been in your life, perhaps there's a portion of you that has felt jealous, okay? Perhaps there's a portion of others that have been envious of you, okay? And regardless, there's perhaps something you're recognizing, that you are noticing the shift that needs to change in your life, to change away from that, more of that jealousy side, and recognize that everybody is the same here and going through the similar struggles, and to not hold grudges. I don't know why I'm hearing the grudges, but everybody has their own challenges. And so with that comes perhaps that envious, why does that person always have shit work out for them and I feel like, I don't? But this just seems to be your month, perhaps, or maybe your week or month or whatever, as your ruling planet is in Cancer, is that's changing for you, and you're starting to sit a little bit more comfortable in your skin, with next card out, less lonely, okay? Recognizing that you aren't ever alone. And this could also be what I was talking about, that little black, that was a joke, okay? It was just more or less a metaphor. That little black book, people reaching out, you getting to know a lot of new people also, okay? You're realizing maybe how lonely you have been, and now you're moving out of it, okay? Stepping forward into this challenge of a shift in your life, from being perhaps wanting something so bad with somebody, and now it's actually happening. So that loneliness is actually curving away, perhaps, is what I'm actually getting. And you're realizing, remember when I was talking about containment, you're feeling like you have to be pretty disciplined with your behavior. Okay, when you can, Taurus, you can accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Okay, you're not ever alone, though. I know it can feel that way, especially with all the planetary shifts that have happened. Just keep being patient. Bottom of the deck, overall, of these 3 cards, patience. Okay, Temperance, always. You're pretty good at it, I think, as for the most part, you're pretty patient. I think the most of you're that bowl, right? It'd be some, I don't know. But when you have something, you hold on to it, and it's a treasure. And that's pretty awesome, okay? So allow yourself, okay, to carry out and accept the change that's moving in your life as you progress. Okay, let's get a little bit of a storyline for you guys. I think I'm going to drop these cards and cleanse this, please, angels. For Taurus, please, what can you... Oh, God. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yeah, you've got some opportunities on the table, maybe, some of you, huh? This is actually a lot of cards. I'm going to take them. Wait. Go this way. Let's see what we got here. All right, yeah, choices perhaps, okay. Page of Wands, offerings. All right, this is a fire energy. Perhaps what I'm getting is you've been offered by fire energy, maybe in your life is resurfacing, or has been in your life, or maybe this is somebody new for some of you. Maybe this is a family member offering something. The page shows up, they're offering something typically, okay. That's just what I get from the pages. And the wands could be anywhere in like Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. We are what is today? Oh, we just moved into the 21st. So on the 22nd's Leo season. So maybe this is significant if there's a Leo in your life, Taurus. A Leo may be going to be offering you something, or a Sagittarius, okay? Or Aries, I don't know, an offering. but it's kind of this also, perhaps you're being watched too. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Perhaps somebody is watching like your every move from behind the scenes and you know nothing about it. Just what I'm getting, okay? This is death in reverse. So perhaps this is somebody who you've been hanging out with, okay, or have known in your past that doesn't have closure like you thought. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. And so because it is in reverse, okay, perhaps, okay, there's this person perhaps is somebody in your life right now who is watching you and don't realize it, but it's about to close out. I don't know. But the reason I say that is because you're feeling pretty independent right now also, okay, because of all the choices you have, okay. Work is going well, finances perhaps are settling and pretty good for you, okay. This is a 9. You're ending a completion. You're nearing a end of a cycle of something, okay. And now I mentioned, right, these choices. Here's the choice card. Decisions you're feeling need to be made, but you feel like also there's a lot behind the scenes. Oh, if somebody's spying on you, okay. I don't know why I'm getting that energy all of a sudden out of this. Maybe it's maybe somebody in your life is super independent that you've been hanging out with. I don't know why I'm just picking this up. And take what resonates and leave the rest, you guys. This is just how it's all laying out in the cards and kind of the energy that I'm all of a sudden picking up next to the envy card. Okay, remember when that popped out? All right, and the loneliness, okay? Be careful, Taurus. Be careful. There could be somebody watching like your every move that you don't realize that you've been hanging out with, and is clinging on tight, but it may not be for the total best reasons, okay. They might really just be yearning for that closeness, and you're able to give that because you are in this really, really sensitive, genuine energy right now. You're offering of love, and perhaps for this person who's been, maybe this person isn't even you, this is an independent person, okay, male or female energy, that is independent, has been, but also is hiding things from you. And maybe you are actually picking up on that energy, this hiding, secrets perhaps, okay. This person's wearing a blindfold, arms crossed. A decision needs to be made. 4 of Cups. Okay, beware, Taurus, of who you give your love to right now, okay? I know it probably feels super, super good, okay, if you've been hanging out with people and you're feeling more interested in one over the other. Just really trust your gut and feel it in your heart, all right? Look up. Okay, this person is 4 of Cups. Look up. All these choices, right? And an offering just right there is what I'm getting. And it's almost like I'm hearing the word blinding. I don't know. And you want to move. Oh, here's that fire energy again, but this time in the night, moving in fast. This person, if this is a fire energy in your life, they want to move in fast. If this is you, if you can relate to this, and you want to move fast, okay, towards these offerings. See, because if I look at it, these knights moving in fast towards this energy, okay, and if we look at it like this, it's like you want to move really, really fast because it feels really, really good, and they're being really, really reciprocating that comfort and that love. Just really think about it and slow down a little bit, because I don't know, I'm getting really heavy energy of you're being watched. And maybe for some of you, that's what you are hoping for. Maybe for some of you, you really want and desire that type of, I don't know why I'm hearing the word smother, okay? And so do you, okay? 9 of Cups, person sitting in front, and all these choices behind. These could be those numbers, those people resurfacing or that little black book metaphor, okay? Choices. Don't go in, you feel like kind of you're going into something, maybe whether you feel it or not, but it's the decision you're leaning toward is more blinding than you realize, okay? And so here's the Chariot. This is a Cancer card. This is in reverse, but it's a fast-moving energy, okay? But it's in reverse. So there's something perhaps inside you that wants to move really fast towards you, towards offerings, okay, or to make an offer, but there's also something inside you that is like pulling back, okay? If it's fear, just trust your instincts, right? And be patient, right? Here we go. I don't mean this to come off as a bad reading at all. This is all great energy. It really, really is. It's just a reminder to be aware, okay, of who's in your life. Because bottom of the deck, this could be multiple things, okay? The Three of Cups. There's three. This is a card of celebration, but there's also 3 people in it. Take what you will. All right. There's this, I'm being guided to show you this blinders, right? This looking down, not fully aware. There's 3 people on this card celebrating. And one has their back turned to back out, okay? I don't know, but there's a real heavy energy of third party that you may not realize, okay? Or that maybe this is you and you're not allowing anybody else to see who you are hanging out with. I don't know why this seems so romantic. None of them really have until this one. I don't really know why I'm picking this up, except for maybe it's just your ruling planet right now and where it's sitting and who it's in, okay? What zodiac's signs it's in. That Gemini too is so flirty, okay? And that's where your ruling planet is in Gemini, but it surfaced in the zodiac sign of Cancer. And that's a wild, pretty mix right there, okay? The Taurus, the Cancer, and the Gemini. And that Gemini is that, like, there's 2, right? And so you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes, all right, it's not a bad thing. It's kind of a beautiful thing. It's something I can appreciate. But I'm just saying, it's a real heavy energy that there's not just one person involved. And this could be you misleading somebody also, Taurus. And so if that's the case, just consider, all right, who these people might be in your life and be patient with them, okay? And be disciplined with yourself to do the right thing and to do what feels good for you, okay? And lots of choices, though, it feels like on the table for you guys. Just remember, let's pull, we're gonna do this. There's the deck I'm looking for. I am gonna look at this deck. I'm interested now. I'm intrigued. Taurus, you're having a good summer. Good. You deserve it. Come through that Taurus moon and stuff. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. Angels, what can you tell me about Taurus, please? Any information, no reversals unless otherwise guided. What kind of information about relationship-wise, if I am onto something here? How about love? How to look at his love life, her love life? What can you share with me? General, overall energy. That's a lot. Okay, hold on. That's a lot, but we're gonna, so whatever it is, okay, let's see what these are first. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Okay. There's a lot of passion involved. Okay, bottom of the deck, overall energy, passion. You're feeling it, or somebody's feeling it for you, okay? This watcher, I don't know. Okay, I'm being guided to show you this too. Lovers in reverse underneath, okay? Take your time. Be patient, okay? Because whatever, and I say that as this pops out because first card out, worth waiting for. You are worth waiting for, all right? Whatever is going to come to you is coming in divine timing, all right? It's at work in your love life. It's going to be right, whatever happens, okay? Just stay optimistic. There's everything for a reason for everything, okay? So positive thinking, have faith, all right? Make an offering if you want to. This person's offering something, okay? Think about whether you want to accept offers, all right? Next out, dates. So you're going out on a lot of dates, engagements, all right? Your love life is ascending to a higher level right now is really what I'm getting. But this did pop out in reverse. This could be the one, and I kept it. Based off of the rest of the reading, I did keep it because the next card out is get to know each other, okay? Get to know who you're hanging out with. And now if you're married, okay, this is different. So if you're married, get to take the time through all these planetary shifts to really reacquaint yourself with your spouse. Get together and do a date night, okay? Stay optimistic. If things have been rocky, be optimistic, okay? Go out on dates, do super fun things, all right? Maybe I say that because you're wondering if your spouse is the right one for you right now. Just take the time to re-acknowledge each other. Take the time away to get to know one another, okay? However that can be. Dinner at home, a date, out on the town, a vacation, whatever, all right? As you reveal the innermost self through these changes as the planetary shifts have happened, your bond will deepen, not just with them, but because your bond with yourself is deepening, okay? Next card out is trust, but it is in reverse, which makes sense with these other cards, okay? With the death in reverse too, all right? Really consider yourself and who you're presenting yourself as, and to who and to how many. I don't know why I felt like saying that. I felt like I need to say how many. I'm just at this channel, I guess, right now. But really consider who you're hanging out with. And trust, this might not even be your issue right now. This could be somebody else's, okay? Is that bottom of the deck, okay? I'm not trying to put worry in you guys, because whatever it is, it's meant to happen, okay? Everything happens for a reason, okay? And if it doesn't work and it doesn't last, there's lessons to grow from, all right? And that's beautiful. Enjoy the time you have right now and just ride that wave. Be passionate about it. Have fun with it. Allow your heart and soul to fucking sing. Enjoy as you have these choices, right? Like, finally for you, Taurus, something amazing is happening, and it feels finally, I don't know, relief-ish like. And I think that's great. This is like a great, I needed this. You know, I'm not even a Taurus, but this is an uplifting reading, I feel like. Based off of all the others I've been doing. Not that that's bad. We're all learning at our own unique, I'm gonna stop. Anyway. Fuck. Enjoy yourself is what I'm saying. Okay, just be aware. Anyway, let's leave you, Taurus, with some overall energy guidance, okay? I'm going to pull these. These are lately, I've been really liking these cards. For Taurus, please, what can you share oracle guidance to leave them with for Taurus? Just off the selenite one. Since it's just one last time now for Taurus, what kind of guidance can you leave them with, please? For Taurus, please, angels, what kind of oracle guidance for Taurus? No reversals, please, unless otherwise guided. guide Taurus with? What can you leave Taurus with, these angels? Oh my gosh. That's too many. I'm not going to take that many right now. Oh gosh. Okay, I will take all these, okay? Oh, okay. Here we go. All right, you're in a healing time. We all are, okay? Healing time for Taurus, okay? A time for healing right now, okay? Step out of your comfort zone to do that, all right? Your hard work is paying off, all right? Perhaps this is your pentacles that popped up. Perhaps this is career, too. Maybe this doesn't even have anything to do with relationship. Perhaps your career is just reaching, it's at a 9, so like ending a cycle of something, maybe a project at work, okay? Regardless, your hard work is paying off, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone, all right? Adjustments may be required, all right, as you move forward to make sure a new romantic relationship cycle begins. A new romantic cycle begins, okay? And a balancing out of the scales, all right? Bottom of the deck, though, overall energy is nothing will come of this situation. Just be aware, okay? This isn't necessarily a bad thing as much as it is a good thing. To just be aware. Have your eyes open, all right? Let's just get, okay? I'm not going to leave you with that. So we're going to take another couple oracle guidance, please, for Taurus. Can you share it for Taurus? Thank you, angels. What guidance can you leave for Taurus, please? Oh, I'll take them. It's a lot. Okay. 48, number 12, all right? When you break that down, also even further, it's a 3, all right? So we had a 3 here. Okay, demonstrate love, okay? There's a path, a rainbow path here, all right? And it's behind you. You've taken a long time to get to where you're at, all right? Find out what's important to you and to those around you and love that. Embrace it. Act on it if you feel guided to do so, okay? Speak the language of love. Okay, this is 35. This is 8. You're walking away from something, maybe, perhaps, okay, towards something, okay? Speak the language of love, because loving words have the power, literally, to change lives, okay, including your own. The next out, a 28. This is a cycle completed, all right? A union of hearts, a love connection completed, okay, that defies any explanation, okay? Maybe this is a new relationship and it is coming full connection, okay? Perhaps also this is a connection that, because it is a 28 and a 10, that is cycling out, and you appreciate, you have nothing, I don't have any bad energy about this. This is like appreciation for it, okay? And you just, it's somebody who will be in your life, whether it's in an intimate way, romantically or not, for a really long time, and it's a treasure to you, and you know that, okay? 5, next out, bottom of the deck, simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you always, right? It's contagious. It's effective towards everybody. Everybody feel it, and then they want to be kind, right? It brings happiness to those around us, all right? This is a 5. There's still a little internal battle and conflict, okay? Bottom of the deck surrounding these 3 cards. But it doesn't mean anything bad. It's actually very beautiful. Surrounding yourself with love. Look at this person in this card. Surrounded. Those are all animals, by the way. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 10 or more animals just sitting around this person. Can you see that? I love it. You're not alone. You're not alone. whether you feel lonely or not, you're not alone. There's always you. Okay? And I know that sounds super cliche for the time right now, but it really is true. Everybody's growing into their own because they're recognizing their worth. So don't settle, Taurus. Be you, all right? And be love, be together, okay? One love is where we're going, right? And be patient through it all and do you what feels good for you. If you're feeling passionate, be passionate, all right? And in the meantime, thank you for being here. Book a reading with me if you'd like, soulshine1111.com. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for it. Go grow and be love, be together. Till next time.